Hi, I'm so excited to talk to you today. I'm glad you tuned in and I hope you're ready to set some serious goals. But before we get started, I just want to talk about the benefits of goal setting. Like why are we sitting down doing this? Why are we here today? What is happening? Why why did you choose to do this? And everyone has a different reason why they choose to set goals, but I want to talk about the importance of this goal setting and just what's driving us to be here and do this. So I personally, I set some serious goals last year. I had no idea what I wanted to do or what change I needed in my life. I just felt it on the inside. So I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I need to do something. I need to change something. I had no idea. I felt overwhelmed. So I sat down and I had a mentor for this. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? I need to help people. I need to talk to people. And I have no idea where I'm going with this. So I sat down and we started with a 10-year vision, because the most important part about goal setting is, where is this leading you? Like, yeah, you want a new job, but where do you want to be in 10 years from now? Because if you switch careers right now, how is that contributing to, the future? And I don't want to say like that it matters too much, because you can do whatever you want and it'll get you to the future. But if you can plan for 10 years out, 20 years out, where you want to be, or that final destination, not there's a final destination, but how is what you're doing right now going to contribute to the overall greatness of your life? So I sat down, and based off of the vision, we meditated, and I did a 10-year vision of the absolute most outrageous, awesome life. And I was so happy. I was crying. It was tears. And that has never happened to me before. So starting with that 10-year vision of your best life, where there's no stress, you are just living the life of your dreams, and then working the way back to set the goals. So the goals are basically like the stepping stones to get to that awesome life, right? And yeah, it's going to be awesome along the way, but it's nice to have that bigger picture, to step back and say like, okay, why do I want a new job? Or why do I want to lose weight? It's so you can have a better quality of life. And in 10 years from now, you're going to feel like amazing. Hey, in a year from now, in a month from now, you're going to feel amazing. But it's like, you always have to think about the bigger picture, like, and planning towards it, right? But goal setting is so important, because I could have just said like, oh, I want to live a better life. I want to, this isn't my example, but like, if you say like, I want to lose weight, I want a new job, I want to buy a different house, I want to relocate, I want to travel. Those are all really great things, but they need to be more specific. So goal setting is important because it's giving you a specific goal, a specific spot to reach, or destination to get to. And the more specific, the better. So if you say, I want to travel, you need a place to go. Where are you traveling to? Are you going to a different country? Sure, great. What country? All right, when are you going there? When do you want to be there? Just get very, very specific, down to the town you're in, the type of home or hotel you're staying at, the people you're going to meet there. Just have that really set, and just understand like you can have exactly what you're imagining, or what your goal is. Like, my goal is to meet these awesome people in this tiny little town in this cool country. So just being super specific. When our goals are specific, first of all, it's easier to tell when you've reached them, right? So if I said like, oh, my goal is to travel, versus my goal is to go to Nashville, Tennessee and do these amazing things and meet amazing people, versus I want to travel, right? So, I mean, I just went down to Home Depot today. Is that considered traveling? It really could be. It's not clear on where I'm traveling to. So you have to be clear. Clarity is so powerful. So I just wanted to talk about the purpose. Like, why do we set these goals? We set them because we want to live a better life. And that's a very broad thing. So we have to make our goals specific. How is your life going to get better from goal setting? What are you going to do differently? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve? And just connecting to your motivators behind that. So a lot of people, when getting started goal setting, like look at me. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I was like, I'm unclear. There's no idea. So I had to sit down. I had to do that 10-year meditation. I had to do it. And I'm so glad I did. I was able to write down 9 goals for 1 year. And I reached all but one within 5 months. It took me 5 months to reach 8 goals. And they were like substantial goals. Like start a website, go to different events, health and fitness events. I have a lot of goals. We can go through that later. If you really want to know what my goals were, I can share them with you. But I set 9. I met 8 of them by July. I set these in February too. So 5 months. 5 months. That's all it took me to reach my goals because I did it the right way. I was clear and I built a plan around those clear goals and I followed it. I manifested it and I believed it was all going to happen, and it did. And you're wondering about that 9th goal? It's happening next week. My last goal was to go to a new state. I've been up and down the East Coast, and I've been to California once. I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee next week, in 3 days. And I still have 2 months left of my year to finish up. I'm already working on my 5-year goals. They're set in stone. I'm just like working towards them. So this works. We're setting goals that we are going to achieve because we are using a system that has been proven to work. Okay, it works. And I'm so excited to share it with you. So if you're stuck in not knowing where to start, the 10-year vision is so, so important because it really clarifies like what you truly desire. And sometimes we don't know that. We're like, I want to lose weight and I want to do a different job and I want to move. Okay, why do you want to lose weight? Like, let's really think about that. 10 years from now, if you are at your healthiest weight, what is your life going to be like? And same thing with moving. Like 10 years from now, when you're moved and you're settled into your place, what is your life going to be like? So just really clarifying like, wow, I didn't really even want to lose weight. I just wanted to feel good, have energy, love my home, have a great family, support my family financially. I like specifically what those things are getting you. Like, what is weight loss getting you? What is a new career or a new home getting you? It's getting you, maybe you're moving closer to something, so you're getting convenience. Maybe you're moving somewhere that makes you happy and you can relax because you live in a home that's structured well and you don't have to worry about the roof leaking. So you're not buying, you're setting goals for relaxation, for just great things, not just weight loss and materialistic things. You're setting them for a deeper purpose. So what are those desires? What do you really, really want? You want happiness, right? So just being clear on that. Another thing is kind of understanding what skills and talents you possess. And a lot of people struggle with this. Like when I work with my high school kids, they think they have no talents. And it is so sad because we all have talents. It's hard for us to see. And it's so easy to point out what we're bad at because we're bad at it. So start to think of like, what do people come to you for? What are you known for? And right now you might not like what you're known for, but you can change it. You can change what you're known for. So I was able to take what I'm known for and I'm like, wow, I've always been this positive person. I'm going to use that as a tool, and I want you to use your strengths as your tool. So what do people come to you for? Do they come to you for advice? Do they come to you for technical support? Do they come to you for someone to listen to them? Because that's hard to come by nowadays, finding someone who will listen to what you have to say. And if you're the person listening, you should be offering that to people. Like that's a tool you can use. So what do people come to you for? And then what are you passionate about? What do you enjoy doing? If you could have an extra hour a day to do one specific thing, what would it be? Or if you had all day Saturday to do something that you really enjoy doing, what would that be? What are you passionate about? What do you What do you get excited to do? What lights you up? When someone says, hey, I'm going to go to this painting class. Do you want to come? Like, does that get you super fired up? Follow that. That's for a reason. Like, you should, if painting gets you that excited, you should be painting every day. You really should. Or if, like exercising, being outside, just any little thing. If it gets you excited, you need to do it, because that's what we need in this world. We need more excited people who are happy and enjoying themselves. So you need to be happy and you need to enjoy yourself. And then what motivates you? A lot of people, it's their families. My baby motivates me. Do your kids motivate you? I'm pretty sure they do. They make you want to live a better life. They make you want to have more energy so you can keep up with them. They make you want to be healthier so you can spend more time with them. They make you want to generate more money so that you don't have to work all the time and you can spend more time with them. So kids really motivate people. Even like your spouse might motivate you, your parents might motivate you. Like, I want to do something that will make people proud, or I want to do something that will excite others. So just what motivates you? Yeah, money motivates us. Food motivates a lot of people. Rewards, like what do you want to get out of this? So just starting to combine those together. So like, what do people come to you for? What are your skills? What are your talents? What are you good at? Your passions. What do you like to do? What gets you excited? And 3, what motivates you? How are you going to stick with this? Because that's important. It's easy to give up. It is way too easy to stop because you're like, this isn't happening as quick as I wanted it to. It's way too easy to stop. 3 months in, 4 months in, and you're thinking it's not going to happen. Well, just remember that my goals happened in 5 months. And what if I gave up after a month? No, I was way too motivated. I had way too much. So those are the 3 things: your talents and skills, your passions, and your motivators. We're using those with your goals to keep you going, to clarify what you really want, and to get you to your goals. So I'm excited to start the process with you. I hope you're excited too. And looking over everything that we're going to get doing, I have my little sheet right here. I'm just excited. Like, you're inspiring me to set new goals and to work harder to achieve mine. I am so excited to do this. Yes. Okay. If you guys need any help getting started, all right, you're gonna have more videos to watch, more things to hear, things to read, but you can always reach out to me, email me, send me a message. I'm always here, and I would love nothing more than to help you reach your goals. So I'm one phone call away, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. Get excited. This is happening. We are setting goals with purpose and power and meaning, and I can't wait to hear about what goals you're setting.